Before I begin, I would like to be very specific about this video. This is not what will happen, this is just my guess of what will happen in the story of Diablo 3. Alright, I'm going to jump right in and assume that everyone who's viewing this is familiar with what happened at the end of Diablo 2 and why. If you don't know, please pause this and go watch the ending on YouTube, or you can Google it, or, buy the game from Blizzard and play it through to the end. Of course, please support the official release of Diablo, Diablo 2, Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction, and the upcoming Diablo 3. Now that that's out of the way, let's start. If you recall from the ending of Diablo 2, and that's the original Diablo 2. Not the Lord of Destruction expansion. Now that that's clear, Diablo and Mephistal's soul stones are destroyed in the Hellforge, sending their purest forms back to the deepest pit of the burning hells, where the two remaining lesser evils, Asmodan and Belial, had a civil war where Asmodan came out the clear victor. Everybody with me so far? Once Asmodan is aware of the return of the two prime evils, he uses all of his newfound status and resources to destroy the prime evils once and for all and reign supreme. Now, Diablo and Mephisto are overwhelmed by Asmodan's forces, either because they have yet to return to full strength, or the fact that the lesser evils have been gaining strength while they lay dormant in their soul stones. Lazy bastards. Anyway, as a last-ditch effort to reclaim the rule over the burning hells, Diablo and Mephisto become one being. How, you may ask? Maybe through the fusion dance, or wishing upon a f***ing star. And since Diablo is the strongest of the prime evils, he stays the dominant personality, and apparently keeps all the naming rights. This new fusion Diablo starts fucking up Asmodan's shit so bad that he can't even begin to fight back. So, the three remaining lesser evils... Wait, three? Let's go down the checklist. Asmodan, Belial, Doriel, Andariel... Wait, who the fuck is this? Never mind, I'll get back to that question later. Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah. The three remaining lesser evils start looking for a way to stop Uber Diablo from killing them. This goes on over a course of 20 years, while Sanctuary enjoys a relative time of peace. Then BAM! The falling star hits the cathedral, kickstarting the events of the entire game. You may be asking yourself, what is the falling star? Evidence points that it's Tyrael who escaped from the high heavens who informed Drakain, the last of Horadrim, about the high heavens' plans to attack Sanctuary. Yeah, you heard right, because it is now a doorway to both heaven and hell. Instead, you find a man simply known as the Stranger. And bringing things back to life is just a byproduct of the falling star's presence.
Okay, let's speed this up a bit. Act 1 starts you in New Tristram, where you find the fallen star, aka
the Stranger.
Fight the new lesser evil and meet an old friend. Wink, wink. Act 2 takes you to Chaldean, where you fight Belial, and he will give you nothing but vague answers. Or lies. He is the Lord of Lies and all. So, it'll be up to the supporting cast to pick up the slack of the plot to continue the story. Act 3 leads you into the Arik Crater. There you will discover in full Asmodan's brilliant scheme to trap the more powerful Diablo into the Black Soulstone and level the high heavens all in one bold swoop with a mix of demon legions and a guy named Zoltan Kull, a founding member of the Horadrim and the only guy who knows how to turn demons into bling. All the while you, the protagonist, are doing everything in your power to stop Diablo and aware of the fact that you and Asmodan have the same goal. Let's face the facts. Asmodan does not want Sanctuary. He wants to rule hell and take down the high heavens, so Sanctuary and everyone in it are just mere stepping stones. And thanks to Tyrael destroying the World Stone, he can now find Sanctuary, unleash an army of demons upon the world, and get back to Black Soulstone to trap Diablo. Nice going. After murdering Asmodan, you go to Act 4, which will take you to the high heavens to stop Diablo from corrupting the Crystal Arch. Fight some invading demons and a renegade angel or two, kill Diablo, save their angelic asses, roll credits, show the last cutscene that will link the next expansion, and done. That is, unless you want to start the next difficulty or PvP, whatever!
Papa loves mambo. Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Having that fling again, younger than spring again, feeling that zing again, wow! Papa loves mambo.